Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Wow. On time. Has everybody had breakfast? Yes. Coffee? Okay. You know where the bathrooms are? Good. Fantastic. Okay. My name's Yo-Yo Ma, and I have the pleasure of being the first person to welcome you this morning to the Kennedy Center Performing Arts Summit. And I'm really pleased that, yes, so thank you. I think none of you would be here if you didn't have two values in your head. One, the value of empathy, of empathetic thinking, and second, the one of critical thinking. And I think we're here because we actually care to do both. And a lot of what we're going to talk about is, during the day, is about citizen artists. But I just want to mention one thing, that our fearless leader, David Rubenstein, has said one of his wishes for these art summits is for there to be a cultural version of what happens at the World Economic Forum in Davos, where people who are in the financial world and the political world get together to discuss some of the pressing issues of the day. And we hope to do that in culture. So, to that wish, I would like to read you something that came out of Davos this winter. And one of the main themes is about change. And so here's this quote from Klaus Schwab, who says, this change is really the fourth industrial revolution. The fourth industrial revolution is unlike anything humankind has previously experienced. New technologies are merging the physical, digital, and biological worlds in ways that create both huge promise and potential peril. The speed, breadth, and depth of this revolution is forcing us to rethink how countries develop, how organizations create value, and even what it means to be human. And this last part, to be human, is the part that we would like to address. And so this is one sort of environmental scan of change that is afoot. And when I talk to people about change, it says, well, where are we in this change? Are we sort of towards the end? Are we in the middle? People say, no, this is really towards the beginning of change. So how do we cope with all this change and live our lives and make decisions and be with our cultural institutions and do all this work and educate our children? That's one part of the equation. The second part, I will read a quote, and we'll talk about who wrote that quote. It says, nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Nice, huh? And this quote was written by a woman, a wonderful lady. Her name was Marie Curie. It seems to be applicable for today, right? So now we have two things, change and fear. And I think the work we're going to be involved in talking about is in between those two spaces, change and fear, the work of culture,